What's going on, guys? And today I'm going to be doing a settings video since I saw someone request a settings video and I do my stretch race, so I guess that's today's video, so let's get right into it. So my movement is up, left, down, right. I will explain that in a later video, but not right now, but that's what it is. My jump is space bar and my crouch is left control. I haven't changed those two since the switch to the GMK, since it's just really muscle memory to hit the space bar all the time rather than shift or left control to jump, so I've just kept them the same. Fire the same, reload is F, uses W and sometimes the scroll wheel down. My harvesting tool is this button right here next to the joystick, if you can see. I press this, boom. This is the button I press for my pickaxe. My AR is my scroll wheel pushed down, if you can see. My sometimes AR, sometimes sniper is D. My shotgun is A. Consumables are X and B. So my wall, my edit and my shotgun have all been kind of based on my old binds. So before I was pressing W, A, S and D. So I was quite used to just using these three keys, W, A and D, to move around, and Q and C to build and E to edit. So what I've basically done is I've moved it down a shift, so it's here and now it's here, and used W, S and D, now is S, Z, X, C, to base it on my new keybinds. Z is my wall, since this was A, used to be in W, S and D. S is floor on W. Building edit is C, which was on D. And of course my shotgun was on A. I'll show you just right now what this can do. Since I'm used to pressing W, S and D all the time, I can just easily build naturally. And the shotgun just comes out as soon as possible, since I was used to pressing Q for my buildings. And so this button right here became my pickaxe. I use this because my old keybinds Q and C were my wall and floor. So, and I press C with my thumb. So now I can just... It's quite easy to use. So just use the most optimal keybinds I could find for myself. Controller settings, slide hold time is 0.01. I've done that so I can just easily tap, slide, tap, slide, tap, slide, tap, slide, tap, slide. My controller settings, I sometimes use controller from time to time. I can't really when I'm using the GMK joystick. It makes it all weird and buggy, so I'm not going to be using controller for a long time. That's alright. I don't use gyro aiming, the new thing. Now to go with the joystick here. So movement is obviously the joystick where you just move around like W, X and D. And this button right here acts as the A button on the controller. So set it to generic, put custom. And the A button, whatever button you want, if you get this GMK joystick, is going to be the button that is going to work when you press it. So I use toggle pickaxe. Here are my volume settings. Yeah, it's alright. Now my sense might seem a bit high. I don't know if this is unusual or not, but I've been used to, with my mouse right here, just moving it slightly like this. So it hasn't really been low because I had to do big arm spaces that weren't natural to me. So I used 800 DPI and 23.4% on both X and Y axes sensitivity. Lock input method as a mouse. If you want to use the GMK joystick, you have to turn this on, otherwise it's not going to work. I'll show you. Your turbo building is gonna go away, and then you're gonna get this messy dog thing. Man, I'm still cracked. But yeah. So if you want to use this GMK joystick, turn this on, definitely. HUD options, HUD scale, all of these. Copy that. Normal settings. Confirm edit on release off. So let's say you got these toggles. So you make a window edit like you're gonna edit there. Then you go out to the side, you make the edit, then you do a right hand peek, bang. So they're gonna be confused, they're gonna look which way's which. And then sometimes you can just jump, pump to the face, or you can do this cool trick. But yeah, confirm edit on release. It really helps you in these situations. And it doesn't affect me really much in my editing. I can still do most things I can normally do. Still build, edit. It just takes away the function of fast editing. But honestly, it's worth it if you're gonna see that. And finally, the display mode. I use windowed full screen. I know there's a trick or some way to do it with full screen. I've done it before, but it's really confusing. I've had to turn this on, turn that on, all of this. I haven't really liked it, so I just used windowed full screen and the NVIDIA control panel option. I will show you that just in a minute. Resolution 1440 by 1080. Sometimes I use 1400 by 1050. It really depends. But yeah, that's my resolution. Frame rate limit 165. I have a 144Hz monitor. And 165 is just the perfect spot for me. My brightness is fully up. No colorblind mode. It kind of reduces my FPS by like 1%. View distant textures, low meshes, show FPS, and performance mode. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing you how to do my stretch resolution. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so now what you want to do for the NVIDIA control panel, you right click and then show more options if you're in Windows 11. Then you have to press the NVIDIA control panel. It might be something different for you if you don't have a NVIDIA driver. How to do that if you don't have it there, I'm sorry, I can't. I do not know. But I will just do the NVIDIA control panel way. So you click on it, and then you'll open it up. Bang. You'll see probably this screen, or this screen here. So what you want to do is you want to go down to display right here, and go to change resolution. Click this. You will probably be on 1920 by 1080. So you can customize your resolution. Create custom resolution, 1440, 1080, 1650, 1080, anything you want. So you have to click apply, and then your resolution will change. Your quality might be a bit worse, but that's just how it works, I guess. So you're gonna have to deal with it. Then you've done that, close it down. You can have this while Fortnite's open. I just took Fortnite out of the picture for a moment. Open back Fortnite, change it to windowed full screen, and then boom, stretch resolution. So I think that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you for all the views, all the likes on last video. It blew up in the span of 2 to 3 days. Thank you so much. It's been so great to see that happen. I hope you enjoy this video.